Hi guys, this is Kimberley Denise, your host of Nextdoor Magazine. Today I'm with the editor-in-chief of Cosmopolitan Middle East, Brooke, and I have some questions for her. So Brooke, tell me a little bit, how did you end up at Cosmopolitan? Because you have the most amazing job ever.
I really do have a great job, I'll be honest with you. It's just so fun leading such an influential brand. Everyone knows Cosmo. I used to buy the magazine when I was a teenager. I lived in a very small town and Cosmo was my portal to the glamorous world out there. And then I studied journalism. I moved to Dubai and I worked at a few other magazines and now here I am. And it is lots of fun.
Models all have to work really hard to become on the cover of Cosmopolitan Middle East or do editorials worldwide. Do you have any advice for those girls starting?
Women need to realise that they obviously need to be beautiful and have height, great skin, great bone structure, but it's also about personality. Particularly in Cosmopolitan, we're looking for models whose personality shines through in their shoots. And I think that people need to realise that this industry is about leaving your own ego at the door. When you're on a shoot, although you might be the model, it might not necessarily be about you. You're selling a dress or a handbag. So people need to understand that. And I think also be just really easygoing and down to earth.
So I hear the winner of the Bareface Model Search campaign can win an editorial on Cosmopolitan. Where is it about and what's going to happen?
That's right. So look, every month in Cosmo we do a fashion shoot, normally across about 8 pages, and we focus on the key trend of that month. So it might be 70s, or it might be neon, or it might be distressed denim. And the winner of the Bareface Model Search will actually feature in one of these shoots. So they get to come and work with Cosmo. We'll either shoot on location or in a studio and experience a real Cosmo shoot. The best part is that when we shoot for Cosmopolitan here in the Middle East, that shoot is then available for other Cosmos across the world to feature. So there's potential international coverage for the winner as well.
Wow. And then we all know that models work really hard to become on the cover and to become in editorials in Cosmopolitan Middle East. Do you have any advice for those models?
Yeah, I think being a model is about obviously being beautiful, having height, great skin, really good bone structure, but it's also about having great personality. Particularly for Cosmo, we want the models to be able to have their personality shine through on shots. They also need to be hardworking. Photo shoots can be really, really far from any kind of glamour. They can be hot, there can be long days, so we need people that are happy to be hardworking and be comfortable through that. They also need to be confident enough to move in front of the camera without being self-conscious, particularly when we ask them to do something quirky or strange that looks great on camera but often feels a bit weird. And I think the last thing is to leave their ego at the door, to come in on time, ready to work, and have the focus be on the product they're selling or the bag they're holding, the trend that they're working, rather than on them individually.
Well, Brooke, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you. It's great to be involved.
This was Kimberley Denise, your host of Nextdoor Magazine. I hope you enjoy watching and don't forget to check barefacemodelsearch.com or #barefacemodelsearch. Bye bye.